The Georgetown University Hoyas will be hosting the University of Maryland Eastern Shore Hawks on Tuesday, November 6th at 8:30. The game will be televised on Fox Sports Networks, and the game will be played at the Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. Maryland Eastern Shore is ranked 339th in the preseason KenPom rankings. Last year was a rough year for Maryland Eastern Shore offensively. They were 346th in offensive efficiency. They made 38% of their field goals, and they made 28% of their three-point attempts. So they were 348th in field goal percentage and 350th in three-point percentage. The one thing they were respectable at was offensive rebounding. They got 25% of their offensive rebounds. That was a higher percentage than Michigan or St. John's. Assist to turnover ratio, they got 8 assists for every 10 turnovers. So that was ranked 320th in the country last year. University of Maryland Eastern Shore lost to Salisbury last night, a Division III team, but Salisbury got crazy hot from three. They made 13 threes, and Maryland Eastern Shore only made 2 threes. But there was a freshman for Salisbury who was 6'4", who's 6'4", but got 8 rebounds. Maryland Eastern Shore had 7 freshmen last year, so they're trying to build a program. They have some tough games such as Georgetown, NC State, Pittsburgh, Virginia Tech, and St. John's, so credit them for trying to build a program and playing the toughest competition in the country. On defense, Maryland Eastern Shore is 343rd in defensive efficiency. The opponent assist to turnover ratio is 15.6 assists for every 10 turnovers. That was ranked 346th. And the defensive rebounding numbers were not pretty for Maryland Eastern Shore. Maryland Eastern Shore only got 66.4% of the defensive rebounds, which was ranked 344th. Ahmad Frost for Maryland Eastern Shore, he can shoot. He made 63s last year, so that you got to keep an eye on him. Tyler Jones, 71% free throw shooter, got 5 rebounds. He's a 6'7" guy, he only weighs 200. And there's also A.J. Cheeseman, who's a transfer, but he's 6'7", 225. He had 17 points and 6 rebounds last night. And Brian Ureta is a point guard, incoming point guard. He had 6 assists last night. So really no reason for Georgetown not to win this game, but because these Division III teams have been beating these Division I teams, it's nothing's guaranteed. No wins are ever guaranteed in college basketball. But I'm hoping that Georgetown can just get up by double digits early in the game, and then they can play all their bench players, such as I'd love to see Trey Morning play. I'd love to see more of the freshmen. I'd love to see the freshmen play. I want everyone to get an equal opportunity to play in this game. I'm excited to see the freshmen, Mac McClung, Grayson Carter, James Akinjo, and Joshua LeBlanc. And Jesse Govan should just dominate this game. There's no reason why he can't dominate this game. He's a center, and no one on Maryland Eastern Shore can stop him. Georgetown could miss a whole bunch of shots, and Govan could just clean up the glass. I'm not really that worried about this game, but Patrick Ewing's not going to play games with these guys if they fool around. He's going to get in the players' faces if they're not following the game plan. But it'll be an exciting season for Georgetown. They just need to take it one game at a time, and Maryland Eastern Shore is an exciting way to start the season. Hopefully the Georgetown Hoyas will start 1-0.